Anyways, today we are back in Skyrim to review the Creation Club's one of the newest mods, Sunder and Wraithguard. Can be purchased for 500 credits. I don't know the equivalent of that to dollars, but I know they have, like a credit card. You have your credit card and you buy your Skyrim Creation Club stuff. And honestly, so far, I don't have positive thoughts about the Creation Club. Go to Windhelm, and the quest will direct you. Since this is probably one of the first guides of this creation, just walking you through. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I already have a problem with this quest already. Somehow, in this mod,
Be careful.
Letters can go through the table. Well, that's not the craziest Skyrim glitch you'll see any day, so I guess it's nothing to complain about, but I'm paying money. We crossed into Skyrim under the cover of Ashfall. As far as anyone knows, we're shipping refugees. Just one on a long time of bargain caravans escaping the wrath of the Red Mountain. Normally, a story like that would be enough to get us through, but not this time. Now, we've been a caravan guard for some time, and I've been some extensive security measures, locks, chains, the works. One client even had a conjurer summon a danger to guard his wagon. But even compared to that, this seems excessive. For one, everything has a codename, the cargo. The guards, even the horse. As for the caravans, to keep it familiar, we've been given a name for one of the great houses. Of course, some of the guards didn't like that part. One of the new bloods said he'd rather bend the knee to a gar than wear the name of house dress. But Captain Induas brought him in the line and point of his blade, and the rest followed. You'd think that the Red Year could reunite us, but it seems that there's old scars that haven't healed and old sores that haven't been settled. But at the end of the day, none of that matters. The job's a job, like Captain said. At least they didn't name us after the boots. Anyways, the audio and the cinematography aren't up to scale, but blah blah blah, you can read through that. I'm not going to take the time to. I'm sure other YouTubers will do that. Anyways, I go to the next area. I believe it's a caravan. Jeez, enough with the interruptions. I'm trying to get a video going. Jeez. Okay, on to the caravan. It happened sometime after we crossed deeper into the mountains, but I swear I could hear singing. Timeless, very quiet, but singing nonetheless. No one else believes me, but I bet my bottom drag that I had something to do with the dwarven machines attacking us last night. I've never heard of those things leaving their ruins, let alone roaming the countryside going after travelers. It's almost as if they're drawn to the music. Night, we're handing the cargo off to Sunder's caravan, and I say good riddance. But the captain says we're going to eventually circle back to Whiterun, which means we could see the cargo again. If that happens, I'm getting off this caravan. I don't care about the gold. I haven't slept for days and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Even now I can hear that awful singing in my head. I just want it to stop. So I will say that this location is pretty cool, the wreckage of the caravan. I have to admit, but I don't know if it's worth that 500 credits yet. I still haven't finished the quest. Telavane handed the cargo off to us at the checkpoint. They seemed a bit on edge, but they aren't sharing any details exactly. Just that they were attacked by dwarven machines. Bunch of them. Useless fetchers. All of them. We also have a surprise visit from the I can't pronounce that. Caravan. The whole crew was an odd bunch. More scholars and farmers than warriors, I'd say. But a few of them were just my type. I tried to chat it up with a fetching raven-haired girl, but she kept those sultry red eyes fixed on the cargo as it had changed hands. In any case, the main package is secured, but there's fear it was damaged during transport. Oddly, the Hylude captain didn't seem too concerned about it. He and the boss talked for a bit by themselves. I tried my luck with the raven-haired tart once more, and she told me her name was Velvin. She asked whether the captain Indois would be at the next checkpoint. I told her no, but the truth is I didn't even know. I don't know why she cared anyway. The cargo is a decoy. The real package is going to Induri. Huh, interesting. At the location, you will find, probably there's 2 more caravans since two of these are decoys. What? This is a interesting plot. I like it. I don't know, it's kind of cool reading the notes of other people's experiences with this. Hopefully we get a cool boss fight or something from this. I don't know. Hopefully. Never mind, it's in Whiterun. I think we're going to Hall of the Dead. I think they were talking about something about that in the note. So I assume we're going to the Hall of the Dead. And reading more notes. Maybe we'll find some dead guys. Maybe murder. I don't really know what to expect from this quest. It's good and bad at the same time.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
We met with Cedros and picked up the cargo. At least their captain seemed in better spirits. But the others looked exhausted. To make matters worse, the air was flushed with news about the caravans who didn't make it, sieged by dwarven Ottomans on the road to Whiterun. My worry is such fears will find their way into the minds of my men, especially when the details of their stories seem to collaborate. It only serves to throw more kindling on the flame. Hopefully the other captains have a plan. We've on a few deserters already, and will need every available body if these attacks continue. It will be difficult to convince the men to leave their safety of the travelers for the terrors of the unknown. Even without this dwarven nonsense, the road ahead will only give us more perilous given the copious bandits, wolves, and other dangers on the road. Captain Indies asked us to take a detour through the dress caravan to Falkreath. Staying off the main road might provide us some cover. Are these mini-part caravan stories told in strange letters that they've left behind is very interesting. I like it. But what was he doing in the... Well, I guess they were meeting a little bit. Anyways, on with the quest. Inuadus. The reports are right. Wraithguard and Sunder are sending a signal out to anyone that might be listening. I don't know how, but I think I know why. The tools were meant to be used on Numidium, and it makes sense that they would never allowed to leave Morrowind. To ensure this, Coronet must have put in a failsafe system. If the tools were ever stolen, drones would be sent across Tamriel to recover them. The drones then store the items in a vault until a tonal architect could fetch them. Unfortunately, as I suspected, that information was enough for some of the captains to betray us and change course. They no longer care about the artifacts or the job. They consider the cargo to be a death trap and are taking measures to unload it. Your caravan might think they were carrying the tools, but Sunder and Alio swapped them before we even got to Whiterun and eventually took them to retrieval drones. Fortunately, I managed to track down the drones back to the vault near Winterhold, what the locals call Sightless Pit, which discovered the vault can be opened with an Elementia crystal, which I've sent along with this letter. I'm no warrior. I dare not venture inside without you. Hopefully this message reaches your party in time, for I know we are alike in mind. As a scholar, I want to see the artifacts delivered to my master, and you will always have been someone who does not shirk his duty. I have faith that you and your crew can return north and repair this mistake. Velvine. Either way, they probably she didn't make it. Or this is one of the people that, you know, got the letter and they were trying to get out of there. Well, whatever. They failed either way, probably. So, since this is probably a very long run, don't worry, I'm not cutting the video yet, or anytime really soon, hopefully. I think we've only been recording about 12 minutes, 30 seconds, something like that. Anyway, so, I'm just gonna run through this location, not gonna really fight any of the enemies, just gonna get to where they are. I'm sure there's probably gonna be a puzzle of some sort. Hopefully it's not too difficult, hopefully it's, you know, one of the easy pillar puzzles. Or at least the ones like in Bleak Falls Barrow. But yeah, I'm just gonna run through this. Hopefully I don't die, and I will see you when I get to this new area. Because I think they've probably added a new area in the Sightless Pit. I think this place is called Sightless Cave. So I'm just gonna run through all this, fight the enemy, sneak around them, whatever you do best, do that. I just want to save time and get this reviewed, you know, get these artifacts in hand.
Where'd you come from?
I love new areas of Skyrim, new content and all that. Okay, this is where the crystal, I guess, fits into place in this whole storyline. So yeah, hopefully it turns out to be a cool boss fight, puzzle, whatever this place is.
More than my share of time in caves already.
Alright, we're almost there. I can feel it. This quest is coming to a close. If only that were true. Now we have to do this. Great. I guess I was asking for a puzzle. So, my fellow Skyrim fans, Bethesda, whatever, I have tried this for quite a while, actually. You can watch more of it. The last 4 minutes I've put on to show that there's something wrong with this, because what the pipes do, for the valves, is you'll turn one and it'll stop, like you can't turn it, and like hitting it again, you unturn it, and I've tried this for a long time, like 5 minutes. I made a whole nother video about it, cut that part out, because that was just me running around getting frustrated about this puzzle. I mean, why couldn't we have it, something like that, or just we open the gates and there's like 5 centurions, something like that. It is cool what the creation has done, with this lore and all that, but I want, and bringing the weapons Sunder Wraithguard into Skyrim, but what it has done is it's poorly executed then, because I have been trying for a long time, and I can't get this last puzzle to work. I don't know what is wrong with it. Maybe I did try this yesterday, so maybe they fixed it, but I can't do it. If another YouTuber or you yourself buy this and figure out what to do, please contact me, let me know in the comments. I'm just really mad that I spent like $5 or something. Well, I'm still paying money, even though it may not sound like a lot. I can't believe this. I can't believe that I can't believe it. But yeah, I'll probably be cutting off the video pretty soon, but you can watch the next 4 or 5 minutes, and for whatever amount of time is left, and just see that, like there is no order. The arrow doesn't point on other valves, it's just this one, and you, like, I've turned it like at least 15 times, well, maybe a little bit more than that, but I've turned it 15 times, and it doesn't work. It's like, what the heck? As you can see, I even reloaded my save, and I entered back into the game in case I messed something up, and I even saved it for a puzzle, and there is no correlation in which way they're supposed to go. In the other videos, or in this clip, I tried Fire and Frost to, like, I don't know if that creates steam in this game, but how the mechanics work, but I don't know. I just try so much, and I can't get this done. I can't get this solved, fixed, whatever. Bethesda, if you're watching this video, fix it. YouTubers, comment on this, whatever. I just lost patience after a while, and that's why I only tried it for about 5 minutes. Because most Skyrim puzzles I solve in like less than half of that. Like, even like the Elder Scroll one takes me like 30 seconds. Like, this should not be that difficult. This should be welcoming to new and old fans, to the game, to this creation. I don't understand what they've done wrong with this place. Maybe after in January I'll review another one of these Creation Club, but I don't know if I want to waste money on this, because if the other ones are going to be the same as this one, they glitch out in the last puzzle or whatever is glitched out, and you can't go forward like that, I don't want to spend money on that. So I'll watch other reviews, see if other people are having this issue. I hope this isn't just my Xbox, because it's one of the newest Xboxes. It's the Xbox X, and I don't understand what is wrong. Like, I've tried this so many times, and it doesn't work for some reason. Like, sorry, this is kind of ranting about it, but if you comment next below in the comments if you find a solution for this problem, or other people having this problem, or if you are having this problem, just let me know. It would be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna cut the video off pretty soon, probably. And anyways, see you in the next Skyrim guide, tutorial, whatever, or other video game of sorts.